It's not that I'm out of moves. It's that you're not worth one.
God damn, even Mr. Robot was like, God damn. Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Welcome back as we continue with Mr. Robot. Season 3, we're going to be finishing off with these two episodes. If you're on the Patreon, we keep that momentum rolling. So I'm going to be doing episode 9 and episode 10 back to back as we wrap up season 3 of Mr. Robot, getting closer to season 4, the finale. Guys, I hope you guys know how I feel about this series. And if you don't, that's how I know you be skipping the intros and outros, okay? No offense. No offense. It's all good. It's all good. Just know that, you don't understand how I truly feel about this show if you do. I'm gonna always poke fun at you guys for doing that, okay? It's like, come on, give me something. Give me something where I can just poke fun at you guys. But no, I'm very, very happy and overall just grateful for my experience with the show. It's top tier. I put it up there with Dark, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, I would say season 1 of Fargo, and Dark. Closer towards Dark, because Dark was similar to Mr. Robot in a way where it was unexpected with how good it was. With Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, I kind of figured it was I'm going to be touching some top tier stuff. But when I remember, just watching Dark way back and experiencing just quality of that nature, I was like, what the hell, man? This is insane. And it's still being underrated as well. If you guys haven't seen Dark, it's on Netflix. Please watch it. Watch it. Just you can watch it in English, but I don't know, just read some subtitles, y'all. More of y'all need to read books. But before I rant, all right, and start poking fun at you guys some more, this show is similar to that show in regards to how underrated it is, with how surprising the quality of its texture. It's really incredible. This series, Mr. Robot, is just, it's motivating, it's inspiring. It really pushes me to craft not better storytellings, but just more ambitious ones, not to be afraid to touch on things that maybe I would have been afraid to touch on previously, especially when it comes to politically, right? And I'm happy that they do that. I'm happy that they are not afraid to push the button. And I mean, even with a lot of books that I'm reading currently, that is sci-fi based, they do the same thing. They are not afraid to push the questions that we place on humanity. And, and it's comfortable not finding the answers towards that, but it's actually the process of finding, the answer, I think, is really, really ambitious in itself, and really garners it, its separation from a lot of other TV shows and films that I've watched. And not only that, but it's a great quality story. I think that's great. And so, we're getting closer to the finale here, and it's a wonderful feeling. It really is. It's a wonderful feeling knowing that I got a whole other season left. But it's also damn, man. Damn. I really hope a lot of people can really tune into the show, because it really is just one of a kind. It really is one of a kind. I appreciate you guys putting me onto this, and I'm excited to just knock out the last couple of episodes pretty strong here. So again, I hope that you guys appreciate, these episode reactions and commentaries. I hope that you guys are just as inspired and motivated as I am. And I hope that you guys are able to relive some of your excitement through, my initial watching of Mr. Robot. And I hope that can, continue for many more TV series and, films of that nature. I think that's a beautiful thing about art. That's a beautiful thing about, community, about social media. Social media can be very much a cesspool for sure. It's what you make it, though. And, with everything, I wouldn't want to get rid of social media because of the very real aspect of being able to share experiences similar to what we're doing here. I think that's really worth it. So yeah, I'm going to finish strong with these. As always, if you guys want to be able to support, the best way to do it is by checking out the Patreon, where you can have 2 episodes per week. You can get that momentum, so that way, if you're craving another episode, you're like, okay, word, I can just, watch it. Or even better, if you're getting on the Patreon now, you can just watch all the episodes right now. It's all up there. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to finish strong. You can also support the channel by leaving a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And at the end of the day, you have to do any of those things. I hope that you can just sit back, relax, and get your popcorn and snacks as we continue with more Mr. Robot.
What are you doing? See, they all came back. I thought I would never.
Yeah, see, I thought that we were going to be tapping into something crazy on the sci-fi surface, but it's cool what this show does. Where it almost puts us in the mind state of Angela.
Is currently being raised.
And question just the ability of, like, White Rose. Like, what the hell's really going on? When in reality, it's just using ideology. It's using that imagination as a chess piece.
Philip Price's hand got slapped.
I think that's always scarier, right?
Of the Congo.
If there's no escaping the box we're in, it's always just about how we think that we can escape. Reality is much more scarier in that regard.
His father.
Something ain't right about this guy. I don't trust him.
If what I discovered is real, do you know what that means? We could potentially
Man.
do this whole thing. If anything does.
Yeah, those 2 episodes, watching that back to back from the last session, that was heavy. That was heavy. Heavy.
Allsafe has several other clients also in the Fortune 100, and when called upon, we've helped them out.
Gideon, man.
Sticky incident response.
I love his character. He was such a great character for what he was to this story. Just a person just trying to do his thing and save people.
Wake up one day and find ourselves tits up, dicks blowing in the breeze.
Well, yes. Of course.
It's good to see him back. It's good to see his character and the actor behind Gideon.
Well, that was...
The music is incredible. I love the music in this series. Oh my god. Especially when they let you get immersed in it and then they just cut it like a plug. It's like you're unplugging or you're replugging something. I'm wondering if there's any special connection between Colby, I think his name is, or, I'm sorry if I am, Price. It's Mr. Price. I'm wondering if there's any connection between him and Angela, like, greater than what it is. Is there something that we just don't know? How you guys feeling? You guys feeling good? You guys feeling cozy? You guys enjoying yourself? I hope you guys are reading. I feel like a chaperone. I apologize. You guys are grown people. But still, we're on the same planet, okay? You're going to ask me not to look out for y'all? I don't think that's very human. Just with the scene alone, you can just tell how great this series is. Just look at the camera work. All right? Doesn't it remind you of quality films back then? With how they stretch and they push out. You can just tell the blocking within a scene. It allows the actor's range to speak with itself as the camera provides that range. I feel like films just don't do that. It just, they cut to different points too much. Sometimes you gotta let things ride out. Let the scene speak and breathe. And that requires you being smart with your composition, your framing.
They're on the FBI. What is he trying to say? Who's they?
Love the usage of mirrors as well. I think that's really, really cool, especially for what that scene was about, him switching back from Mr. Robot to himself.
And that I'm gonna finish what she started. He also looked up info on Terrell Wellick's release.
Man was generous enough to leave the tabs open. Thank you, Mr. Robot.
What exactly did Mr. Robot do last night?
Cool transition. I vibe with that. That's really good.
Promise you, how money?
This isn't about them. This is about you. You fucked me! I lost everything because of you. My son's taken to Denmark, and my wife's dead!
I mean, Denmark's a pretty chill place. I will say that. The wife being dead sucks, but Denmark is pretty solid.
Men in existence.
I'm done with
Men who fuck over the rest of us for profit, for fun, and then leave us in the streets for dead. Just like your Joanna.
Oh, God. Yikes. God damn. Whew. Yeah, he pushed that button. That's the reality. That's the reality of it. But uh-oh. Oh, no, he's getting the gloves. Oh, no. Oh, God, bro.
Now, you want to stop them, too, before they put you in that choke collar? Unless you're into that sort of thing.
Now, I was about to say, because it didn't look like Elliot was beat up. So something didn't happen here. Something definitely intervened. He put the gloves on.
Didn't mean to interrupt. Good evening, Mr. Alderson.
Yeah, he's seeing Elliot. That's pretty fascinating. They finally get to actually meet this time.
Why'd she send this to you?
She trusted him.
Trenton's right.
She
If the
trusted
trophies
him.
were exported the night of the hack, then there's a chance.
So heartbreaking about what happened to them. That reveal was crazy. That was really crazy. That just reminded me of what happened to
Supposed to be a plan B. That was the.
oh man, I'm forgetting her name in the first season. When they open up the trunk.
I'm miles ahead of you on this, okay? I can do this.
What's your angle?
My angle is you trust me.
I'm gonna need more than that, I'll be honest with you. We're messing with the Dark Army.
Any sign of trouble, you bail.
Yeah, because if Darlene dies, I don't think Elliot will be able to genuinely live with himself. I'm just being serious. Like, Darlene, I'm realizing is so important and so pivotal to Elliot.
What are you doing?
You know what to do.
Elliot is just like, yeah, what's good? I got the hood up. You know what's up. You know what is up.
Star and the cops are on their way, so we don't have much time. I need you to set a meet.
Look, kid, I already told you we're done.
Stage 3.
What the fuck is stage 3?
He said, what the fuck is stage 3?
On this, it'll be on you to tell your employer why you fucked with their timeline.
At the end of the day, man, you on somebody else's leash. As cool as you think you are, just like Lalo, you're on somebody's leash. You can't get too.
Hey.
You can't get too crazy, even though you are.
You're right. There are things I haven't told you. I'm listening.
I'm happy to see Dom still here, by the way. I'm very happy to see Dom is still here. Also, someone said that she's related to Meryl Streep. What the and I can see it. I can totally see it. That's awesome. Yeah, that's another thing. Just witnessing the world around them changing and just, you know, I mean, now they got curfews, right? It's cool to see. I mean, it's not cool, but it's cool to see the world still shifting along with the events that our characters are, you know, very much a part of.
That's never going to happen.
That's because.
Yeah, she needs to hear this. She really needs to hear this. Angela got absolutely nuked. Absolutely fried. I was like so much to the point to where I thought there was some sci-fi stuff going on. That's how much she believed it. And nearly had me believe it, damn it.
Do more. You're leaving? Thanks for the drink and for listening.
Wait, you want another? On me?
What's about to happen here? What's about to happen here? I'm I'm like, okay, what is about to happen here? Am I about to witness?
Haven't you learned my social game isn't my strong suit?
Am I about to witness a swish right here? Shots being made? Shots being put down?
Ooh, what about that? Oh my God. Barkeep another round.
Darlene. Darlene's like, Jesus Christ. Oh, yo. Oh, man. I love seeing Joey. Let's go, bro.
Did you hear me? Did you hear what we were saying out there?
I just been sitting here smoking these trees, girl. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
He's so fucking dope. He's so dope. I love this character so much. Such a wild card. He could also be in Fargo and Better Call Saul.
You have to leave. Get out now. Trust me.
Yeah, because Elliot's seen him kill people and shank someone up the ass. You don't want to mess with him.
We really ain't got the time right now. We got business to attend to, and she gotta go, bro. One way or another.
Don't worry, I'm leaving.
She gotta go, bruh. Oh, Angela, I love you, girl, but this is 100% the way to go, because this is bad.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. You coming here in person?
Yes, right.
He's like, okay, yep, that's enough of that.
But I wanted you to understand the nature of your position in case you should have loftier designs. There'll be
none of that. No. Cannot have that. You must be puppet.
It's not that I'm out of moves. It's that you're not worth one.
Wow. God damn. Even Mr. Robot was like, shit. God damn. Price is a G, bro.
Like you, they occur because men like me allow them.
Wow.
You just happen to stumble onto one of them.
Jesus, man. Price is just out here, man. He has so many banger lines.
Why don't you tell me how I should be thinking?
Like a leader.
I am a leader.
And where are your followers?
See what I'm saying? Yo, Price, holy dude. He's just banging out lines. He's sunning them.
Mr. Alderson, you have to inspire one.
He said, listen, you can't force feed people your ideology. You have to let that thing sit. You have to let people digest it.
Lesbian, end quote. I didn't say I wasn't into girls.
So these two are about to like get active together and try and pry information from one another. Listen, however you do it, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Alexa, play John Prine.
Shuffling songs by John Prine.
Okay. Smooth.
Better.
Smooth. Look, she's like, I don't know how to do any of this. I'm very socially awkward. I get it, girl. I get it.
But it's probably a good thing, because I have, like, legit trouble sleeping. I take melatonin, but I got it down.
Yeah, Darlene just eyeing the god of her. Come on, you can see that kiss coming a mile away. Keep talking, girl, whatever. It's time to shut up. She poked her head. She put her whole head out for that. That was crazy.
Wait.
Woo! Yanked.
1 second.
She got yanked. Damn. It's a shame that she's getting, played right here. But I wonder if Dom is aware of it, right?
Don't overthink this.
It's good to see Dom finally getting some. Come on now. I'm not just for the boys, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for the homies. Not just for the homies. I like to see my homies win too. But for all my homiettes, of course. I love seeing the wins.
And this is where we part ways. Peace, brother.
Just an enigma. Just a damn enigma.
Where we going? Shut the fuck up.
God damn. Okay, Dr. Wang. Jesus.
You'll pass away.
It's so rewarding seeing how far the story is just progressing. It just feels so damn good. Chapter after chapter.
If you truly want to end them, eliminating E-Coin is the only way.
Mr. Alderson, Is this everything that you came to discuss with me?
I feel like Elliot just planted a seed. He planted a seed there. I know he didn't just come there just to talk about that.
These savage tracks will give you life, yo.
No. I will not take your CD this time.
Damn, she said this time. Ooh, she is on timelines right now. I mean, I know Dom is probably like Dom is not that gullible. Come on. I feel like she is definitely aware of what the fuck is happening right now.
So this is why you came here. You're not talking your way out of this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, come on. Like, it's Dom we're talking about here, right? She's been suspecting deeper plans moving beneath her for a good bit.
You were trying to hack me, an FBI agent.
And I already told you why.
Your bullshit's not gonna fly.
Enough! You gonna fill me in?
I feel like they discussed something. I feel like there's something that was discussed that we didn't see and that they might be in tandem on. I think there was a reason why we cut short on that scene. At least I hope so. I would like these two to be working together.
The FBI is obviously in bed with the Dark Army.
Where'd you hear that?
Chew balls.
I feel like that's the seed right there.
She's right. Wasn't this the point of our entire strategy?
You need to understand something.
This is the opportunity we've...
Yeah, he's pigeonholed. He's obviously, come on.
But if she's not...
And what if her testimony gets thrown out because of your grossly unprofessional...
Come on, Darlene and Dom, double D's, team up.
Okay.
Is that all you got?
Okay. That's bad news.
I suppose there's some banal excuse why a month isn't enough time for those lazy mules to get my project shipped to the Congo.
Border security.
It's interesting. I love how you can see the rage in this character when, you know, they're a woman. I feel like that's really smart storytelling. We're able to see multiple sides of this person and multiple shades of this person whenever they exhibit different areas. I think that's really clever.
We could have avoided this. We had the UN vote. These attacks weren't necessary.
What in the Blade Runner's happening here? I mean, that's cool as hell, but damn, what the hell? I love how we're cutting back to this. With Mr. Robot finding out about that email, and then this is where the shift is happening.
I don't think their target is E-Corp anymore.
It's y'all.
I think it's us.
Yeah, they're coming after you. We're coming for you.
And now I own the Dark Army.
Woo! Locked in. Let's see what happens here.
I think it's time he died for us too.
Alright, Elliot. You got no protection now. You got no veil over you, man. You're gonna get killed. You better watch out, man. And that is how they end it. Just mushing lips. Alright, guys. We are getting closer. One more episode to the season finale. I mean, I guess literally in the next few seconds for those of you on the Patreon. But again, there's so many reasons why I love this series, and this episode just proves to be one of them. I mean, this episode we were able to... I mean, I think this is probably one of the best paced episodes. When we're bouncing from, you know, every character. And every character, it seems to be navigating now with this story. You know, every character now seems to be moving forward with themselves, including White Rose, right? I think that's a very exhilarating feeling because it just lets me know that the story is going to monumentously... What the... am I trying to say? What? momentously, whatever. You guys know what I'm saying, man. There's going to be a great shift going forward for the story. All right, it's going to be monumental. It's going to be a monumental shift, and I'm excited for that. I'm excited that, you know, it seems as though everyone is gearing forward to, you know, to what they have to do now. It's not like, you know, everybody has like hidden intentions. Nope, we are going forward now. And so I'm excited to see what this episode, the next episode, ends off on, you know, to introduce season 4. So I'm going to hop right into that. If you guys want to follow that momentum and, you know, hopefully not hear me stutter all over the damn place, then by all means, check out the Patreon. But for everybody else, no worries. I'll see y'all next week. So don't trip. Stay healthy and stay hydrated because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.